Woo. All right, guys, it is time. We're going to get that warm up started. We've got total body extensions, fighter bounce with arm, fighter bounce, squats, and then fast march with a twist. All right. So today, with our workout, we have 3 AMRAPs. Each AMRAP is going to be 7 minutes. We will have a minute in between each to rest. Once we finish that AMRAP, we will not be going back to it. So make sure you guys make it count. There's 5 exercises in each. The rep count is going to increase by 5. It's going to start with 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And we will cycle through those 5 exercises as many times as you can in that 7 minutes. So we're going to get started with our first one. We have our starting with our 5 each side mountain climber, so 10 total. So flat back, making sure we're not rounding the back. Keep those shoulders over those wrists, driving those knees, 5 each side. Once you finish that, then we're going to come up, grab a kettlebell if you have one for kettlebell swings. Keep it nice and close up in the upper thigh, and then squeeze those glutes, snap those hips forward, keeping your core tight. Make sure we don't pull and lift from the upper body. You're going to do 10 swings, or you can do 10 total wood choppers at home if you have a dumbbell, or if you don't, then you will do with your, you can mimic it with the weight with your hands. Then we have 15 each side toe taps, driving those toes to a base nice and fast, 15 each side. And then we will go into our 20 total hurdle drills. So if you have a penalty box or something, and otherwise mimic it, but make sure you're releasing those heels on either side, 20 total, getting those knees up nice and high. And then we will go into our 25 jumping jacks. Nice, big, strong turbo jacks here. Hands all the way up, all the way down. And then you can always step them out if you need to. And then we will cycle through that as many times in that 7 minutes. And we'll move on to AMRAP 2, starting with bodybuilder number 2s. So if you have dumbbells, you're going down, deadlift, row, keep those arms straight, come up out of the deadlift, curl, press. So there's 4 pieces. Really make sure you complete each piece, that we don't blend them together. Don't keep those arms bent until you finish that deadlift. Then you will bend those arms for that curl press. Keep that back nice and flat. Come up through the glutes on that deadlift. And then we will do 5 of those, go into our 10 total plank pulls. So you're going to be down in a plank position. The weight starts on one side behind the hand on the outside of the body. Opposite hand reaches across underneath your torso and pulls it over. So make sure you're not using the same arm on the same side. So reach across, keeping those hips level. Think of pushing your toes down into the ground, keeping those cores nice and tight. And then you can also do twists if you need to get off that upper body. But 10 total. Then we're going to come up for 15 each side lateral fast feet. So out, out, in is 1, all the way up to 15. And then we'll go into 20 total Mario jumps or knee drivers. So if you're doing Mario jumps, you'll have that elevated surface. Pushing through that heel, launching yourself all the way up towards the sky off that box, 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. Or you'll do knee drivers, 10 on one, grabbing something from the sky, rip it down, smash it strong on that knee, and then you'll switch and do 10 on the other side. Then we'll do 25 high knees, so 25 each side. Driving those knees up nice and high. Obviously, you can take the impact out and just do the fast march if you need to as well for those knees or lower back. That is AMRAP 2. AMRAP 3, we're going to start with 5 burpees. So nice, strong plank, drop the hands, shoot the feet back, jump the feet forward, replace the hands, and come up from the bottom of that burpee through the glutes and pushing through the heels. Jump 5 of them. You can elevate if you need to. Then we're going to go on our backs for 10 total sprinters. So hands on either side of your body. You're going to squeeze that core, pull those shoulder blades back, come up opposite elbow, opposite knee, getting that, closing that gap between chest and thigh. 10 total, 5 each side. And then we will come up, grab your medicine ball if you have one. We're going to do those medicine ball slams. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, slam it down nice and strong. Get your whole body from toe to head all the way down into that slam. You can do them from your knees if you need to get a little relief out of that lower back. Or you can go into squat toss if you have a pillow or something at home. You can toss it up to the sky and catch it at the bottom of that squat. Make sure you absorb it at the bottom of that squat. And then you'll come down to a high plank for our 20 total spiders. So keeping those shoulders over those wrists, flat back again, but now you're opening up that hip, driving that same knee to same elbow, tricep area 20 total, 10 each side, and then we will finish out on 25 each side, front and back, fast feet, forward, forward, back, back is 1, all the way up to 25, and then you'll go right back into those burpees. So 3 AMRAPs, 7 minutes. You're gonna have a minute at the end of each to cool off. So really make the most and use it up. We're gonna get started with that first one. So we're starting with those 5 each side mountain climbers. And we are gonna get this party started here in 3, 2, and let's get started. You've got 5 each side mountain climbers. At home, try and keep up with Teresa. Push yourselves to the best of your abilities today. After that, you've got 10 kettlebell swings. Then you're gonna go into those 15 each side toe taps. Give it all you got today. Keep those cores tight, shoulder blades back. Snap those hips on those kettlebells. Keep them close. Make sure we don't lean down with it. Keep it nice and tight. Let it all come in those glutes. After those 15 each side toe taps, then you're going into your 20 total hurdle drills. After those 20 total hurdle drills, you're going into those 25 jumping jacks. And then it's back to the top. This one you should be able to get through several times. It's gonna go quick. So try and get through it 6 times. Set a goal, strive high, and then push that pace. Keep an eye on the timer. I will guide you as well at home. After those 25 jacks, you're right back to the ground or to that elevated surface for your mountain climbers. 5 each side, nice and quick, not a lot of climbers. Then you're right back to those kettlebell swings or wood choppers. Teresa's showing you those wood choppers in the center there. Make sure it's all in that core. You're gonna do 10 total, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Bringing that weight up over the shoulder and then down. Keep those kettlebells tight. Then you're right back to those 15 each side toe taps. Nice job on those mountain climbers, Julia, good. Awesome kettlebell swings, Jill and Kristen. Make sure you guys release those heels on those hurdle drills. We got a lot of impact today. Keep it all in the snap of those hips on those kettlebell swings. Stay with it. And then you got those 20 total hurdle drills. After those, you're right back to those 25 jumping jacks. Focus on your breathing. Start out strong. Good. Nice work, you guys. Woo! All right. We're already down. About 3 minutes heading into it. We got 4.5 minutes left. So you guys are working at a good pace. You're getting warm now, so I want you to maybe pick it up. Make sure you're grabbing a heavy enough kettlebell that you're not lifting from that upper body. It should not go beyond those shoulders. Keep those hips level on those mountain climbers. Squeeze that core. Nice big strong arms on those jumping jacks. All right. People are waking up today. Make sure on those jumping jacks, get those arms all the way up and bring them all the way down to your thighs. You want that full range of motion. If you're working around any shoulder injuries, you can bring them down horizontal. Good. All right, that's it, that's it. My zone's looking better. Let's keep that heart rate up. You guys are in your zones now. Remember, think about how many times you want to get through it. Nice on those. Nice snap on those kettlebell swings there, Dawn. Remember, you got those wood choppers instead of those kettlebell swings. If you need to switch it up and want to get out of those, or at home, if you need to get, you do not have that kettlebell. We got 3 minutes, guys. You're already 4 minutes into your first AMRAP. Nice work. Push yourself on that speed on those toe taps. This is one shot that you get on each AMRAP. So you want to really make sure you are pushing your best It's 5 exercises. Nice, Lori. After those hurdle drills, you're right back to those jumping jacks. Focus on your breathing. Think about your goals. Remember, it starts from the inside out for that change. Ooh, you guys are flying on those kettlebell swings at home. Let's see it. Good. Remember, you can use that dumbbell as well. Nice and get those knees nice and high up and over those hurdles. Woo! Nice jumping jacks, Loretta. You got it, guys. Nice work. We're under 2 minutes. You're going to get a full minute to rest, catch your breath, get a drink of water, and reset your mind. We're heading into that 90-second mark. So you've got 90 seconds, and we are done. Keep rocking those mountain climbers. Keep rocking those kettlebell swings, those wood choppers, those hurdles. Let those heels release. After those hurdle drills, you're right back to those jumping jacks. After those jacks, you're right back down into those mountain climbers. Let's finish strong as we're approaching that last minute. I know you guys can get through this AMRAP one more time. So wherever you're on, finish it and then get through it one more time. You've got 60 seconds on that clock. Push that pace. Channel your inner warrior. Let's unleash it, rip it out, dig it out of you. You're getting your daily dose of awesomeness, your daily dose of fire. Who needs a cup of coffee when you got a 30-minute fit body? Good, come on, let's finish it. We got 30 seconds on that clock. Get through this last AMRAP. After those toe taps, you're right back to those hurdles. 20 total, 10 each side. Get those knees up and over. After those kettlebell swings, you're right back to those toe taps. And then after those toe taps, right back to those hurdles. After those hurdles, you're right back into those jumping jacks. Finish it strong. Keep those shoulders back on those kettlebell swings. Pump those arms on those toe taps. Get these last final reps. Everything you got, bring those arms up, and that is time. We are down our first AMRAP. Nice hustle, you guys. We're going into AMRAP 2. We are starting with your bodybuilder number 2. So grab your weighted bag or your dumbbells at home. So deadlift, row, curl, press. Make sure you complete each one before going into the next. You've also got your plank pulls or your twists if you need to get out of that plank pull. We still got 30 seconds. So at home, I'll give you your word of the day since we've got still some time. Word of the day, AMRAP, because we've got tons of AMRAPs today, and AMRAPs are awesome. Keep pushing your best today. Test your limits. Break that threshold into new territory. Guys, we've got 10 seconds. We're going to start with those bodybuilder number 2s, and then those plank pulls, 10 total. 3, 2, 1. Let's see those bodybuilder number 2s. Deadlift, row. Finish the deadlift, curl, press. Make sure we don't bend those elbows as we come out of that deadlift. You want to row, straighten the arms, keep them straight, complete that deadlift, and then you'll bend and do that curl. Keep your elbows tucked on that curl. You got it, guys. Keep that core tight. Stay with it. Good. After those 5 bodybuilder number 2s, you're onto that plank pull. Keep those hips level. Keep them closed over that mat. Really fight from them tipping and tilting and rocking. Then you're going into those 15 each side lateral fast feet. After those 15 each side lateral fast feet, you've got your 20 total Mario jumps or knee drivers, 10 each leg. If you start out with those Mario jumps and you bring it down, I just want you guys working hard today. You crushed your leg day. You crushed your upper body and full body of this week. Let's finish this week strong. After those 10 plank pulls, you're back into those lateral fast feet. After those Mario jumps, you've got 25 each side on those high knees or fast march. Get those knees up. Get that height on those Mario jumps. Bust that head through that ceiling. Break that step. Nice, strong knee drivers there, Dawn. You're smashing something good. Keep that whole heel on that step. Remember, we're pushing through that heel, not the ball of the foot. After those high knees, you're going right back to those bodybuilders. Good, nice high knees. Stay with it. You got it. Head up to the sky, push through that heel, squeeze those glutes. You also can do those twists if you need to get off of that upper body out of that plank pull. Nice, Kim, on those bodybuilders. Remember, on those bodybuilders, keep those backs flat at the bottom of that deadlift in a row. Make sure you keep your hips locked underneath those shoulders with a strong core, strong back. We don't want to thrust those hips as we go into that curl and press. Nice, Dawn. You're already down 3 minutes, guys, of the second AMRAP. On those knee drivers, just like Teresa there in the center, you want to get that full extension, that full range of motion. Woo! Carrie, we're using what, 25s there? Nice job. 25s on that plank pull. Good job. Way to level up and push yourselves. Nice, Debbie. Keep it up. Nice high knees. Gina, keep getting those knees up. Keep them up. Keep them up. Siobhan, Annette. Keep rocking it. Pushing that pace, guys. Push your best. Test the limits. We get 30 minutes to use to our advantage to push ourselves to the best of our abilities, to test some limits and get a little closer to our goals. Remember, on those plank pulls, your opposite hand's going to reach under, grab it and pull it across. Just think you want to pull across. Good. Keep it right behind that hand. Keep that shoulder over that wrist. Keep getting those knees up on those high knees. Drive them, drive them. Then you're back to those bodybuilder number twos. Nice job, you guys. That Fit Body Focus of this week. It says change happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of the change. Don't fear the change. Don't fear the burn. You want to embrace it. You want to find it. You want to hunt it down. Sink into it. We've got 2 minutes left. Come on at home. Keep it up. I see you later today, crushing your workout. Hit those reps. Focus on that form. Nice precision on these bodybuilders, you guys. Good, Jill. Good. Keep it up. That's it. Nice, Loretta. We're heading towards that last 90 seconds, guys. Good stuff on those knee drivers. Woo! Pushing through that heel. Squeeze those glutes. You got it, you guys. Ladies and gents. Oh, you're making me proud. Nice twist, Loretta. That my zone is through the roof, guys. After those high knees, you're right back to those bodybuilder number twos. We're heading into our final minute here. And remember, we get another minute to rest, a whole minute to yourselves to breathe, settle your mind. So let's finish it strong. 7 minutes of hustle and grind. We've got under a minute on that clock. Good. Keep that core tight. Nice tall postures on those bodybuilders. Woo, we got some red up in here. I want to see a wall of red up there. Let's get all of you up in that red. 30 seconds. What are we going to do with it? Don't start slowing down. Don't let your mind get in the way. Squeeze that core. Hold those hips up in line with those shoulders. Nice, Diana, on those plank pulls. You've got it, guys. Or you got those twists, Danielle. Awesome twist. Good range of motion. 10 seconds. Bring it home. Bring it home to that finish line. And we're going to pass AMRAP 2 in just a moment. And that is time. You guys are down 2 AMRAPs. One more. How we doing? Woo! Focus on breathing. Deep breaths. All the way into that diaphragm. Through that nose, out that mouth. So at home tomorrow, it's upper body for Friday. As we know, you're going to want a weighted bag or dumbbells. And then you're going to want a resistant band or towel if you don't have a resistant band. We're going into AMRAP number 3, our last 7 minutes of this workout. We're starting with 5 burpees. If you need to elevate them, grab that step. Then you've got 10 total sprinters, 15 medicine ball slams or squat tosses, 20 total spiders, and 25 each side, front and back fast feet. Keep working hard. I want you guys to finish strong today. Don't shy away from that burn and that fatigue. Lean into it. You do not get any more opportunities after this. This is your last one, so let's make it count. In 2, 1, let's go. We've got 5 burpees to start. Then you're going to go on your backs for a little active recovery. You've got 10 total sprinters. 10 total sprinters, just like Teresa there. Remember to keep those arms down by your sides so we don't take the work out of that core. Only 10 total, 5 each side. And then you're going to come up for 15 medicine ball slams. You can do them from your knees. You can start from the up and bring them down. Make sure you squat and scoop. On those squat tosses, make sure you start from the bottom of that squat. As you extend out of that squat, you're going to toss it up, catch it down back at the bottom of that squat. Keep that rhythm nice and strong on those slams. I want to see a crack break through this ground. I want to see that mat tear. Not really, but metaphorically, because you're slamming it so dang hard. Inhale and raise that medicine ball up overhead. Keep your core tight. Get your whole body involved from toes to head. Then you've got those 20 total spiders. You remember to open up that hip a little bit. Drive that same knee to same elbow. Keep those shoulders over those wrists. Pull your shoulder blades back. You can elevate it, and then you're going to go into those 25 each side, front and back, fast feet. Forward, forward, back, back is 1 whole rep. You're going to do 25 total. Those spiders, you're going to open up that hip, drive, same. You're going to kind of peel it open. Yeah, there you go. Careful of leaning into it. Keep those hips. You want to try and make contact as best you can with that knee to elbow. Just don't move those hips. Nice. Good. Try not to turn that head. After those spiders, you're into those front and back fast feet. After those front and back fast feet, you're back to those burpees. Remember on those medicine ball slams, just like Teresa there, get that nice rhythm up and back down. Don't linger up at the top and slam it nice and strong. Get your core involved, your back involved, your glutes, your arms. Stay with it. And then you're right back into those spiders after those slams. After those burpees, you're right back into those 10 total sprinters, 5 each side. Remember on those sprinters, you're bringing that upper body up to that opposite knee to opposite elbow. Guys, you're already down 3 minutes. We're in our last 4 minutes of your workout. That finale. So let's finish it with a bang. Good. Engage that core. Slam it right back down to the ground. Nice and strong. Good, Kim. Woo! Nice burpee, Danielle. Good, Loretta, on those sprinters. You got it, guys. After those sprinters, you're right back to those slams. After those slams, you are right back into those 20 total spiders. Tell yourself, I got 3.5 minutes. That's it. I've made it this far. I've done about 27 minutes of killer work on this Thursday morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. So let's finish strong. Why cut yourself short now? It's all in the mind. When it gets tough, you dig a little deeper. Remember, you also have those squat tosses, just like Teresa there. Absorb that toss as you catch it right back down at the bottom of that squat. Nice slam, Loretta. Squat and scoop out of that slam. Strong burpees coming up from the bottom of that burpee. Squeeze those glutes, push through those heels. Don't pull from the lower back. Then you're right back to those 10 total sprinters. Woo! Hustle, hustle that muscle. Dig as deep as you've dug all workout, all week. If you're a challenger, think about all the hard work you've done these last 5.5 weeks. You're in the last week here. Let's finish it strong. Keep it up, guys. You got it. Awesome. All right, guys, guess what? We're approaching that final 90-second mark, 90 seconds of your workout entirely. So think about where you are. Push it, slam on that gas. 90 seconds and we're done today. After those fighters, I want you popping up right into those front and back fast feet. After those sprinters, you're popping right into those medicine ball slams. After those slams, you're popping right into a high plank for your spiders. Engage that core. Keep your backs flat on those spiders. Guys, we've got 60 seconds. Come on. What are we at? What are we at? Drive them up. Drive them up. You got it. We're in our last. Finish line is just moments away. 45 seconds away from that tape. You're going to bust through. You're going to grab that beautiful trophy. Maybe it's a breakfast. Maybe it's your bottled water. Maybe it's a nice shower. But you've got 30 seconds, and then you are done today, guys. You've made it this far. I want you to finish it everything you got. 20 seconds. Don't slow down now. I want you pushing it. Come on. After those 5 burpees, you're right back onto those sprinters. Everything you got in these final slams and these final reps. Nothing else left after this. We're going to stretch and get you on your way. Give me one more rep. And that is time. Nice work, you guys. Woo! How we doing? We live. Yes, let's get into that figure 4 stretch like Teresa there in the center. Crossing one foot over that knee. You can either sit up and push yourself towards that leg, or you can lay on back, grab the back of the knee and pull it towards you. Nice hustle and grind today. You guys crushed those AMRAPs, man. Deep breath, go ahead and switch to the other side. So once again, at home, your word of the day is AMRAPs. And then don't forget, tomorrow, upper body, you're going to want a weighted bag or dumbbells, and then a resistant band or towel. Go ahead, release that, and sit up into your hip stretch. So bring your right leg, wrap the other leg around it. Keep doing your Shriners Children's Hospital check-ins. Bye, Diana. Nice job. And then keep doing your Shriners Children's Hospital check-ins. Every 25 we're doing this month, we're funding medical and therapeutic care for children burn victims. And then you can do that hashtag FitBody number 4 kids. Go ahead and switch sides on that hip stretch. Make sure we're not crisscrossing the feet. Challengers, finish strong. Also, for those of you here in the gym, don't forget that survey regarding rotating was emailed out on Monday. Make sure you guys respond to that. Have your say as we make that decision moving forward. At home, we miss you guys. Awesome, awesome job today. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday and a fantastic weekend. We will see you guys tomorrow.